What is the great mystery, the great secret that was known by the mystics and prophets and seers throughout the ages? Well, we're going to talk about that today. This is Tom Kieran with the Be Something Wonderful studio of Higher Consciousness in San Diego, California, where we help you level up and become the best version of yourself. Hey guys, I got a great lesson for you today. I want to start with this quote, this from the Bible, this passage from the Bible, in Matthew 16:15, although this question is asked in various ways a few times in the Bible, I think 3 or 4 times. Jesus asked his disciples, "Who do you say I am? Who do you say I am?" This is not a question, guys, that was asked in historical texts. I know it's in the Bible, but it's the eternal question. This is the question that your greater consciousness, that greater awareness is asking you as the conception, as the conceived consciousness, what you conceive yourself to be. Who do you say I am? This means you can be anything you can conceive yourself to be. This is what Jesus was asking. The Creator is asking the creation. The conceiver asking the conception. Who do you say I am? Because the answer to that question determines your life. Who do you say I am? I am is that formless substance, is that unconditioned awareness, is the God consciousness. And then we are the conditioned awareness. Whatever we're aware of ourselves being at this moment, that's the conception from that greater consciousness. That's why this question is always asked. That's the big question. That's what Jesus was asking, right? That greater you, that awareness as being, is asking you, as the present conception of itself, who do you say I am? Because that answer, if you say you're limited, if you say you're poor, if you say you're weak, if you say you're sad, if you say you're without options, if you say you're unworthy, you are defining yourself from that greater formless substance, that greater awareness, who you are right now. That's how powerful you are. That's what that question means. It is the I am. We are. The great secret is the Christ is in you. That's the secret the mystics knew. That's the secret the seers knew. This is what's been written in the Bible over and over again. Remember, Neville Goddard talks about the Bible as a psychological drama of consciousness playing out, of that greater consciousness. And guys, it's that awareness of being. The answer determines your life. Who do you say I am? That's what Jesus was asking. Who do you say I am? He also said, who do they say the Son of Man is? Right? The Son of Man, that conception, right? That conception of the conceiver. You are one. The Father and I are one, but my Father is greater than I. Meaning your current conception of yourself is one with that awareness, but that greater awareness, that unformed awareness, is greater than your conception, right? Because you're unlimited. You can be, do, or have anything. You're limited in your current conception, but that awareness from where you come and from what you're connected to, that Christ in you, is unlimited, and you can choose again. This is powerful today. The great mystery and the secret is that you are God. You are that I am that I am. Right? You are part of that greater consciousness. I am that I am is that you deciding the conception of yourself in this moment, in this life right now. You get to choose. Are you in lack or are you in abundance? Are you healthy or are you sick? You get to decide. You get to conceive. You are the great conceiver, this conception. You are part of this I amness. This I amness is in you. That's your inner being. That's that greatness. We talked about communicating with your inner being earlier. This is the great secret, guys. The mystery, right? The seers, the prophets, the mystics, they all knew it, right? It was literally writing on the wall. Yeah. It's the Creator asking the creation, who or whom do you say I am? Right? Because the answer to that question determines your life. Because the I am is you. It's that larger part of you. It's your true self. Right? You have the person that there's me, the Tom, that I'm identified here in physicality, but there's the true self, the greater self, without form, without substance, that's connected, that Christ in me, that can be anything. Whatever you are aware of being is true for you. So wherever you put your attention, wherever you put your awareness, guys, so important, right? Thoughts are creative. Your awareness, where you direct your thought, where you direct your awareness, what you see yourself, what you believe who you are, what your beliefs, that's what determines it. That's the God in you. Very powerful stuff, guys. So you got to ask yourself today, who do you say I am? You ask yourself that. And I asked you earlier in an earlier session to ask the I am a question and then wait for the answer. It will come. Yeah, start talking to that greater you, right? It's the Father and I are one, but the Father is greater than I. Yeah, Jesus said, you can do what I do, but even more. You can do great things, but even more than I can do. Greater things you can do, something like that, right? This is very powerful stuff, guys. This is very powerful stuff. You are the conceiver and the conception, right? You are part of you are part of that oneness. You are part of God, the Creator, and you are a conception. But you can your divine connection. You can decide that again in each moment. This is very powerful. We'll talk more about this, guys. The great mystery and the secret is that you are God. You are that I am. Yeah. So it's not, you can look to a power outside yourself, a God outside of you. You can pray and pray and pray, but that is what is going to limit you, because you're not going to get an answer from outside yourself. It's inside you. God is inside you. God wants to talk to you. God wants to help you. And He's always there sending His love. But you got to realize it's within you. There's no outside force exerting things on you. There's no cause other than inside you, the Christ in you. Very powerful. We'll talk more about this. This is Tom Kieran with the Be Something Wonderful studio of Higher Consciousness in San Diego, California, where we help you level up and become the best version of yourself. Hit the notification bell, guys. Share and comment on the video. That's how we get our message out. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. And guys, with great love, until next time, this is Tom. See you soon.